So if you haven't already heard of what's going on, Logy, my friend, has been having drama with people, like almost always, because of multiple reasons. And as someone who is on Logy's side, the anti-Logy side has some good reasons as to why they have exposed Logy. I'll use a video for this, which will also be linked down below. This is the video I'll be using. If you want to learn about Logy's actions, watch this video. But before cutting ties with Logy or betraying her after watching the video, please think twice on what you're doing. From Logy's perspective, I have also seen other things, which I'll also show in this video. Even though I openly support and defend Logy sometimes, this is more of a neutral video, but siding with Logy video. So, take a seat, and grab some chocolate. Popcorn is mid. Enjoy the show.
Your perception. Yo, right now, I'm not really in the mood right now. I'm not really in the mood.
Beginning with the first chapter, I decided to talk about what the anti-Logy side has to say about Logy's actions. As I said earlier, I'll use the video to talk about the actions they talk about. The video has a total of 6 chapters, which slowly ramp out from, not that serious, to, okay, this may be bad if I remember correctly. And although I have my own thoughts about the video overall is pretty good at making you think, wow, Logy did do some bad things. Now I hope I'm allowed to show you some screenshots of the video, but here are some screenshots about Logy. There are, obviously, way more screenshots shown in the video, and I just in case censored some things to not get a strike as well. Also, Mahovo, if you don't want this part of the video included in the video, tell me. However, one of the reasons included is in my opinion very dumb. I'll explain what it is later though. That's chapter 1 for now. Let's go on to Logy's side. Onto Logy's side, she also has her reasons as to why she did something, proving points to either be totally dumb or not as bad as it seems. And I do agree with her, she does have some valid reasons, just like the anti-Logy side. However, that doesn't mean that Logy is still fully innocent. If you watch the video, some actions were done with her own thoughts. This was said by someone who supports Logy, by the way. Logy also released a huge document talking about the situation, which I'll also link down below if you want to read it. And the reason why I said it's huge? Now I personally didn't read it, simply because I didn't want to waste time reading it, but it is a good thing Logy has addressed her allegations. But if you truly have the time, or are a Logy hater with time, please read it, and if you want to, also document what you read there and what was good or bad. Now this may be a bit of a stretch and maybe not true, but Logy once got harassed in a Discord GC. I'm unsure if these are anti-Logy participants or just people harassing her for her actions in general. Also, this doesn't give you an excuse to literally harass someone. Just because someone had done terrible things, dumb things, messed up things and etc., that doesn't mean you can also do messed up things to them. This is why I am starting to dislike socializing. And this is recent news, but someone literally blackmailed Logy on the 15th of May, 2026 as well. To whoever that is, genuinely why? With that out of the way, let's go on into our next chapter.
You need to think of these from the game. You need to think of these from next enough again. Not meant to me is nice of the day.
Oh no! I'm getting chased! Quick, use AI to save me! No!
This chapter will be mainly about my own thoughts on the drama and the people involved in it. I cannot lie, and I do have to agree. Some of Logy's actions have gotten way too far, and had to be either addressed by her, or a change of heart to happen. However, I still do not desire to cut ties with Logy, as she's my somewhat old friend. If you are openly against Logy or secretly hate my choice, I ask you to at least respect my decision. Anyway, I want to say my own thoughts on this drama. I find some reason in the exposed video of Mahovo mostly valid, but I however have to say multiple things about Logy. First of all, her art does not fall under the category of literal NSFW. And even if it did, I'm very sure that this would have said it's a channel for 18+ people, and not teens. If it didn't say that, she could have been cancelled, and who knows where Logy would be now if it didn't happen. Wait. This image also brings up another point. Logy's channel is explicitly for 13-year-olds. It literally says at the top, right there. That's not a valid reason to hate someone, because at the age of 13, you'll literally start learning about sexual themes. Or at least, that's like that in my country, Switzerland. Heck, some people learn it at 12 because of grades. And finally, the reason why this is the dumbest reason to hate on Logy is, this is a literal OC, not Logy, and her OC is a 20-year-old woman. If you seriously hate Logy for only this reason, please reconsider your decision. Because I'm very sure a 20-year-old woman, or wait, specifically, a woman in her 20s, can have breasts that size. Another reason I think is somewhat valid, but she was being stupid. The supposed terrorism supporting. No, supporting North Korea and Iran doesn't equal to supporting terrorism. These are countries, not terrorist groups. Although Iran does fund certain groups in the Middle East, like that one in Lebanon. However, it's still weird for Logy to support these countries. But she actually has a reason as to why she supports them. She does not support North Korea. She only likes North Korea for supporting Palestine, because, since she's Egyptian, she supports Palestine. Or at least, it's natural for an Egyptian to like Palestine. Also, the images she sent of that supposed terrorist. No, it is not. That's just a woman who's holding a gun. I don't know what this image is supposed to resemble, but maybe a very controversial pro-Islamist image. Which, again, questionable from Logy. She does say that this was not meant in a context of extremism, however. But like I said earlier, some reasons are totally valid to mention, and that Logy isn't full-on safe from them. No, the past is not a valid reason. You know who you are. Wait, who the heck is this?
I am Black Stickman. I am on the Anti-Loi side, if you are wondering.
Can't you see I'm literally making a video about this whole situation? Was there a script that includes you? Hold on.
Script about me? What could have I done?
Oh, I found something. It's best you get out of here now. You may not like it.
Alright then, see ya.
Did that guy just disappear like Gaster? Anyway, if you don't know who Black Stickman is, he's one of the major anti-Logy participants in my POV. Even though his subscriber count is low, I feel like he does pretty well in this drama and actually has a good amount of presence. However, despite him claiming to be 19 years old, this guy literally said a bad word in the form of the ninja emoji. If you know internet slang, you know he's saying a bad word. Also, not to mention that he claims to be 19, which is a pretty high age and he by now has a job. But oh well, we see adults often argue with kids nowadays anyway. Some people also seem to be blaming Logy for entering into adult websites, which Logy shouldn't obviously do. But here's proof it wasn't her. And honestly, there's probably so much more to talk about, which I won't. This chapter itself is already extremely long. Let's just go on with the next chapter.
Oh no! I'm getting chased! Quick, use AI to save me!
Alright, this is the end of the video. If you got this far, I sometimes make similar videos like this, plus some other crap, so subscribe if you want more of that. Something about this video that made it quite special is that I had to constantly add in new things onto this video, making this video probably one of my most special videos. The drama is still ongoing, which is why that happens and why the video took a bit long to make, plus TTS edition made it a bit lengthier to make. With that out of the way, here's my final say. I personally think that it is best that you stay out of this drama and just look what's going on in it. I personally think that, while Logy had done some bad things, so did some of the anti-Logy participants like Black Stickman. Plus, some reasons against Logy are over-exaggerated or completely fake or proven false in some way. But that doesn't mean Mahovo is bad. I have a feeling he's full-on innocent here. If you want that simplified, just stay neutral. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. I might make updates via comments in case something new happens, but honestly, I'm the type of person to forget, plus I may be busy in some situations. I hope you have a great day.